Hello all. Welcome to Resident Evil 4. I'm Chillpill. I will be your host tonight. Your ghostly host, Lee. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right in. That's what I just said. Let's go ahead and dive right in because let's see, let's just do special costume. I want to make sure that we get as far as possible in this on every stream.
Forget it.
I recently,
when those grisly murders occurred in the Arclay Mountains.
like literally yesterday, just hit, or what's it called, beat this game on regular, because I forgot you had to beat regular in order to get blah blah blah. In order to get professional mode unlocked. How is the gameplay balance?
The President of the United States ordered a contingency plan.
And there we go.
To sterilize Raccoon City.
Chat is up. How's it going, JW? Please don't die. Not on our stream.
Soon it's stock
Space with some pizzas.
For all intents and purposes. Umbrella.
And we always read the messages, JW. Of course we do. Hello, Brenton. How are you? Ayo! Resident Evil 4.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
I'm doing okay. As okay as I can be. You know. Life is life right now, and I'm here.
Under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility.
So I play the ruggedly handsome Leon Kennedy, Leon S. Kennedy, and here's some generic Spaniards.
You are a long way from home, cowboy.
So, for those of you who don't know the plot, basically, Leon is special service that is sent on a mission to recover the president's daughter that was abducted by a cult in Spain. The end. That's all you need to know. So, I had mentioned that I played through this once already on regular. The difference with professional is how difficult it is to kill enemies and how likely you are to find ammo. So, 6 subs away from 200. Congrats. Thank you, Brenton. Yes. Hopefully we can get there by the end of this month. That would be amazing. But I won't hold my breath. The very important scene right here. One of the policia taking a whiz, and Leon staring on at him very contemplatively, saying no to smoking because smoking is not good for your health. The secret to playing this game on professional is the knee shot and the kick, or the leg shot and the suplex, but most importantly, the knife will come in handy in a lot of different areas. You just, with crowds, you just aim at the knees, and while they are laying on the ground, you swipe at them all with your knife. It saves ammo, and the knife is actually surprisingly overpowered in this game. You guys will probably, because you guys are the best. Aw, thank you, Brenton. Any spoilers? No spoilers in what I have just said. Have you not played this game before, JW? This game has been around since the GameCube.
Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Good luck.
How would y'all feel about an incentive of doing tours of our Animal Crossing islands for 250 subs? I would be down to clown. I think that would be a lot of fun. play Super Mario Bros. 35. I have, and it's kind of boring, not gonna lie.
Loud and clear.
Tetris 99 is fun, but Mario 35 does not lend itself well to the multiplayer
Whoever
aspect.
this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information
Yes.
on my end as well.
Buffalo style
Good.
or the
Talk to you later.
barbecue
Leon out.
Buffalo style. Yeah, I've been playing Mario 35, and it's fun, but it's not great, I don't think. Like, Tetris 99 is still fun, and it came out like a year and a half ago, but Mario 35 kind of got old quick. I have been playing Mario Galaxy. Well, I've been playing this so that I could finish it up for the professional mode. Yeah, see? No ammo. Hooray! I have been playing Mario Galaxy and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, or 1 and 2. Mario Bros. 35 seems like it would get boring fast. You know, it's fun for what it is, but everyone just keeps choosing World 1-1, and you can only play that level so many times without it getting boring. No takers on the AC tour, I see. I'm sure everyone would be down. I mean, it wouldn't be a very long tour. Or maybe it would. I don't know. Turns around the long ways.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
Now, something about the HD version of this is his eyes don't look like the infected. If you play the GameCube or PlayStation 2, like original versions, they're like blacked out.
Freeze!
I said freeze!
I said freeze!
Alright. Knee shot. Swipe. And that's how we do it. Poor Ratter. I watched a video based on Mario Bros. 35 and it had 1,000 Lakitus. Nice. A couple days ago, COD Modern Warfare released Season 6 and they added a broken weapon where you add a type of ammunition that makes you shoot through walls. Legit, the map is 90 meters long, can shoot through the map. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I've never played Animal Crossing
I
game.
had no choice but to neutralize him. There's
It's
still
just kind of
others
like
standing around.
250 subs incentive cribs kind of thing.
Understood.
I mean, that's really all that it would be, is us going around and showing you the fun stuff that we're working on and the fun things that we've made. And it wouldn't be that long of a video, but it'd be pretty fun, I think. We really don't know what to do for the 200 and 250 subs mark. Youch. Thank you. I'm gonna kill all you guys because I want your stuff. There we go. Anything? Anything off you guys? Ah, nothing? Oh, that's disappointing. This does not bode well. We had discussed playing Mario 35 or Mario All-Stars, or at least Ratter has. But we'll see, dude. We'll see. If you have any requests, you can put them in the suggest and request part of the Discord. Dude, legit, why when complaining about the cheaters, why add a gun which gives you wall hacks, right? That does kind of seem counterintuitive to stopping cheating in Call of Duty, which is fairly rampant as far as I know. Especially on PC. We're gonna help the doggo. Because he helps us later. And shoot him! He was a ghost this whole time. Un forastero! There we go. That will basically give the cheaters a better advantage. Yeah. Especially if they find a way to just like break the gun and have like infinite ammo or some bullshit like that. Are you kidding me? Getting lots of money. But no ammo. Ahí está. Kick. And Knifeu the waifu. It goes flying. Oh, that's great. There he is! Run away! There's one guy right here. Let's say hello to his face with a bullet. Kicky kick. Oh, and he's still kicking. There we go. Lord Sadler. At least the patch is coming out, I think, tomorrow. That guy just went like, yeet! Exactly. That's how fucking strong Leon Kennedy is. Speaking to Agent Honeydew.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
I love how hammed up
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
how the voice actor who reads Leon's lines does things. It's just, I don't know. He's a very cocky, like, asshole, but, like, snarky. I don't know. It's just funny. Alright. There's one of the guys that drove us here. And there's a chicken. And there's the chicken's butt. Now, if you listen, one of the things that they'll just like say out of context is mierda. Spelt like this. Let me put it in chat. Mierda means shit. So people are just like walking around saying shit. Like somebody in the village has Tourette's. And they're all just saying the same stuff over and over. Mierda. Poodle. Poodle. Mierda. I love reggaeton. I like reggaeton. That's what he said, right? Nothing unordinary here. That is Sadler. And that is just sad. Incendiary grenade. Not gonna help out a whole lot. There we go. Picadillo. You shoot the chicken. Oh, he didn't even give me an egg. Oh, I just murdered a chicken for nothing. I'm sorry, guys. Chill, did you see the PS players get the new COD alpha free for a weekend, and now tomorrow the beta is also going to be free for PS players, but again for a weekend? Only for a weekend? Are they like rolling it out slowly because it's getting so close to PS5? Howie. Why are they rolling it out that way, Brenton? That seems weird. You shoot the chickens, you lay the egg. That's the order of things. I mean, sometimes. Let's do some combine. Red and green herbs will give you full health. Red and yellow green and yellow herbs will give you health, but also more health, more overall health. And then red, green, and yellow will give you more overall health and fill your health bar. We'll shoot this cow in the butt. Doesn't even flinch. Owie. I do, however. Meet my friend Fire. Whoops. They trust the team, imbécile. You shoot the chicken, you lay the egg. Vaya con detrás.
What are they planning? Chainsaw.
Chainsaw. This first part is actually really
Son of
tense. Like, the chainsaw can be an insta-kill if you aren't paying attention. So, yeah. I mean, for those of you who haven't played this game is super old. Fucking die, lady! Yes, I will take that chainsaw, or that shotgun. I will also knock this shit down. I think, if I remember correctly, that chainsaw dude's name is like Dr. Salazar, like he's an MD or something. I don't know. I always thought it was funny. The guy with the chainsaw is the doctor. Now... Whoops! What? Lady? Not cool. Alright. Time to clear out the room. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, what's gonna happen to Chill? What's gonna happen to Chill? This ain't looking good. Oh, lordy loo. What's gonna happen to you? Whoa, things already getting hairy. Oh, Lord. Whew. La campana. Lord Sadler. For some reason, the villagers in the game never seemed all that threatening. Yeah, they just seemed like shambling idiots. Unless they have, like...
Bingo?
Where's everyone going? Bingo? Get it? Because Spaniards are mostly Catholic, and Catholics are known for going to church just to play bingo. Whatever.
I've some bad news.
Yep.
Confirmed the body of an officer.
The only giving it to PS players because Sony and Activision partnered with each other during the new COD trailers because Sony let them use the PS5 to shoot the trailers. So Sony helped Activision. Now Activision had to pay them back, so Sony wanted them to give PS players a chance to try the game. I think it's pretty cool though that we can play it. Maybe it's the fact that you can ninja kick their heads until they explode. Maybe. And the chicken just stays here, apparently. Alright, now let's go exploring for ammo and health. Oi. Alright. Can at least heal up all the way. But I'm more excited to try out zombies on new COD. Yep, that's one thing about COD. It's always got to have them there zombies. Just probably the most fun mode, if I'm being honest. There's a dirty bed here. It appears that the stains are a person's blood. Well, that's nice. Getting a bunch of pesetas. Toko, what's up, my guy? I'm more excited to try out zombies. Chicken's holding down the fort. Yep. It's just like, back off! Don't even think about coming here. Gawk! Your ass is grass, Kennedy. Gawk! Ayo, Toko! Welcome to Resident Evil 4 on Professional, because why not? I am already regretting this decision. Because boy, that first encounter was a lot extra. That was a lot more than I was expecting it to be, like, instantly. Let's see, did I miss anything? I don't believe I did. Hello! I think there's ammo up here somewhere. No. Wait, is it here maybe? Wait, what's your guys' Discord? Are you beating the virus? Yep, I'm fighting the corona. I thought you were on our Discord, Brenton. Can you post it super quick? Space? It's also in the description of the video. Thank you, Space. Okay. So... Un forastero! Ah, damn it. Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find. The things I teach you are sure to beat you. Nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher. Now kick! Kick, 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 kick. Punch. Punch. Now you had to shoot that down in order to get the pearl pendant. Otherwise it falls into the muck and sells for like a quarter of what you would get. Yeah, so pro strats. Gotta shoot. Ah, damn it. You cows didn't do anything. You did nothing to help me. I don't think they're farming plants. Can I suggest a request on Discord? Absolutely, Brenton. That's what it's there for. Now, give me an egg. Oh! You stupid chicken, you wasted my bullet. How dare you? I'm glad that you're dead. Take the incendiary. Forgot how OP the knife was in this game. The knife is how you do professional mode, dude. Like, if it were not for the knife, I don't think I would be able to do this game on professional. It gets pretty intense pretty fucking quick. Damn. Okay. Should I post a trailer of the game? Yeah, sure. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. The rest is illegible. Kick. And knife. If you shoot the legs, the bugs are still 83% effective. Aim for the cerebral cortex. I don't wanna. I wanna shoot the leg. Oh. Kick! Yeah! There we go. Yeah, the secret of this game is definitely the knife. Got a spinal. And some pesetas. Also, Resi is one of those games that gets more entertaining the better the player is at the game. Usually the opposite is true. That is true. Like, I think that's why speedruns are so fun to watch. Like, you watch people who have mastered a game go through it super quick, and they'll just, like, absolutely break games that, normally would make us mortals, question our, decisions in life with how difficult it is and how much we beat our head against the wall trying to beat it. Now, here's the Bierstein. If you sell it on its own, it's worth like 10,000 dollary dues. But if you sell it with all 3 of the stones that you find later on in it, then you get like, it's like worth like 50,000 or something stupid. Okay. Moving on up to the hayloft, and I found some handgun ammo. Whoa, whoa. Let me see. I know that there's one over here. I just gotta check the map. Map. Yeah, there's one up here on this. And then there's one. Oh, there are 2 in that room that I totally missed. Got that one. There's this one. Oh, damn. That hurts. True, though I'm not really a fan of any percent or tasks. Yeah, the tool-assisted stuff is really cheating, and any percent can be entertaining depending on like what the game is. But yeah, I like 100% completion. I feel those are usually just about finding software exploits in anything, which can be entertaining. But you're right, it's just a lot more interesting when people are just like genuinely really good at the game. Okay, got all of that, so let's move on. I didn't need to climb up there at all. Well done, me. Oh, Oh, and now you're about to see one of my least favorite things about this game. Quick time events. I'm so glad that these aren't nearly as rampant as they used to be in the 2000s. Fucking hated these. So anxiety-inducing. Yeah, like Oblivion Any Percent is one of the most boring speedruns. No, I would argue one of the most, or the most boring speedruns that I've ever seen are RPGs. Like, I don't know why they do it, but they always put RPGs... Okay, I guess because they are long speedruns and they want a long one for the end of the stream, or the event, but Games Done Quick will always put like a Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger or something as the final speedrun. Haha! And let's get this guy in here. Damn it. Damn it. Gonna get him. Gonna get him. There we go. Totally worth it. Gotta go inside and see if he dropped anything. He didn't. I got some stuff. Hey, friend. What you got there? I'm gonna just hop on out. And now hop back in with you. One of my favorite things is finding exploits in this game. There's a really, really good exploit in the Krauser fight that, in the beginning of the fight, you're stuck in this really, really thin, like, narrow area to have this gunfight in. But if you keep on going up the ladder and then jumping down the ladder, he can never catch you. And it is the best thing ever. It is easily my most favorite exploit in this game. There's another one. Actually, there are a couple of boss fights that if you have a rocket launcher, it's a one-hit kill. And they are very useful, especially in professional mode. So I always have rocket launcher ready to go for those two fights. Oh, you mean JRPG? Yeah. Yeah, I've never watched any of those, I don't think. Ugh, they're so boring up until a point, and then there's like a major exploit, and it's just so not interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the kind of person that they're trying to appeal to. Okay. Some more handgun ammo. Get some pesetas. And one thing that we have to do, that cat eye we got, if we combine it, that's one of the treasures we need, the beer stein. And I could save, or I could not. Because at the end of the chapter, it automatically saves. I love Mario 64 120 star runs. Those are really fucking cool. Yep. Any of like the mainline Mario star runs, especially like what's it called? 64, Sunshine Galaxy. They're really, really entertaining. Especially if the speedrunners really know what they're doing, and the races are just always so much fun. My favorite thing at GDQ right now is whenever they have professional like Mario World speedrunners and like Kaizo Mario World speedrunners go head to head on Mario Maker levels created by other Kaizo Mario players. Oh, that's so much fun to watch. Okay, I'm back. Just Quick posted something on the suggestions tab. Well, thank you, Brenton. I'll take a look at that. Hey-ya! God damn. Hand is huge. %, no deaths. Let's see if I can't keep the percentage above 70. My ending percentage for what I played before I did this stream so I could unlock professional, I got 75% with 940 kills or something. I like Legend of Zelda speedruns. Yes, those are really cool. I like watching Breath of the Wild speedruns, especially now, because of the one exploit where you beat the crap out of a tree with one of the like the frozen in time thing that still maintains the momentum, and then they jump onto the tree or the rock that they just beat up, and they just fly halfway across the map. Yeah.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Me llamo Luis Serra.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this
Americano,
part of the-
see?
Hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon.
What are they injecting into him? They just injected the parasite that turns them into Las Plagas.
Maybe.
The virus.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a
Psychic
guess.
powers.
Let's start explaining.
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something
Psychic
about the president's daughter in the
powers.
church.
Now see, this is one of the bullshit things about... Oh, he's having a good day. About games like this from like the 2000s is you can't even enjoy a cutscene without a QuickTime event coming
Now
in.
I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a lady.
So I'm guessing he's going to become one.
Why'd you quit?
He gets very, very close, Brenton. If you haven't seen this, he gets very, very close. Anyone watching the VP debate tonight? I'm going to, just like I did with the presidential debate, I'm going to look at the highlights.
Used to be a cop myself.
Because,
Only for a day.
man, I can't watch these debates. Although
Somehow
Pence and
managed to get
Harris would at
myself
least
involved with the incident
hopefully
back in the city
not
on
talk
my first
over
day in the force.
each other the entire time.
Outbreak, right?
I already know who I'm voting for, and I feel like a lot of America already knows who they're voting for, so I don't even see the point in the debates.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
There we go. Oh no! I'm doing everything in slow motion and breakneck. Alright. Chill's clearly locked in on Trump. I am voting against Trump. I'm not voting for Biden, I am voting against Trump. That is my story and I'm sticking to it. Don't really like Biden,
Sorry, I
but
couldn't get in touch
I
sooner, but I was,
like Trump
bit
a
tied
lot
up.
less.
You're okay, right?
So I'm voting
There was
against
a man
Trump.
civilian held captive. According to him,
Everybody
Ashley's in a
who
church
is
somewhere.
registered, go
What
out and
happened to
vote.
him?
You need to.
Managed to
It
escape.
is
Do you have a
more
place on the
important
location of
now
that church?
than ever.
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Jill is voting D's nuts! Hell yeah! D's nuts for VP! And Michael Hunt for, oh, here's the merchant. Michael Hunt for president. He goes by Mike, though. My brother used to play this game, but I barely watched. It was so scary to me. Yeah, we had a German exchange student that would watch me play this game, but when she tried to play it, she got so freaked out, she couldn't do it. It was really cute. Got a selection of good things for you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Not American, but if I was, I would be against Trump. Well, thank you for the sentiments, Brenton. I feel like a lot of Americans are turning that way, or are that way right now.
What are you buying?
Let's see. I need the attaché,
Thank you.
medium, definitely the rifle. Not enough cash,
Is that
stranger. What are you buying? Why did they make him Cockney? I just now realized that. It makes no sense for this guy to be just like Cockney and peddling his wares in the middle of Spain. Thank you.
What are you selling?
What are you selling? Nothing right now, guy. Stranger. Now, a difference between professional mode and regular mode, you can kill the merchant in regular mode and he'll come back. But if you kill him in professional mode, he don't come back. Cockney's more creepy. If I ever become a cashier, what are you buying? What if whoever you were selling stuff to came back with, what are you selling? I don't want to be against anyone or anything, but I'm in South Africa and I hear and watch all the shit he's been doing, and I've heard of it too. Yes, it's very important that we all pay attention to world politics in general, and it's really good that you are paying attention at such a young age, Brenton, because while normally it wouldn't be as big of an issue for people out of the country right now, this man is very far-reaching and is going to affect many, many, many lives all over the world. Okay, enough political talk. Let's blow out these birthday candles. There we go. Birthday candle number 1. And he just kind of did it himself. Thank you. Whoop! Ah, damn it. Ah! I love how many of these villagers just look the same. Just got a new computer. Welcome, Chocolate Barnes! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Birthday candle. There we go. Thank you. And they get a discount. Nice. Nice space. I like the way you think. Get up. There we go. Woo! Piece of candy. Oh, damn. Rifle ammo. Rifle ammo. Ew. Thank you. I gotta set up the computer first. Ah, yes, that is most important. Professional mode is just for professionals. Exactly right. Yes, my 360 roundhouse kick is successful. Knife these bitches. Oh, alright. Good. Alright, let's advance. First, let's make sure we got everything. It's a PC and monitor, not like the laptops that I normally use. Very nice. What kind of PC did you get? Or like what kind of specs? And with how limited the ammo is in this, it really does make everything just so much more tense. Past tense and future tense. Thank you. And he just melts. Take this. That spread is so good. Get down. Another important thing to consider whenever you're playing professional mode, don't hang around in one spot for too long. Ah! Always use ladders to your advantage. There we go. Wow. Y'all just giving me rifle ammo like it's my birthday. Shotgun is really necessary for certain situations in the game. You gotta clear out the room. It's from Costco. I haven't checked the specs. Gotcha. Spread is so good. Oh, on the shotgun. Chill. Can I ask what your religion is? I'm curious, but you don't have to tell me. I'll tell you in a second. That guy didn't look infected. Yeah, you gotta wonder how many of these people actually aren't infected. But most off-the-shelf rigs allow for upgraded storage. That is true. 256 gigabytes spare minimum. Yeah. So, I was born and raised Catholic, but as I've gotten older, I've moved away from religion is like a necessary thing in life. While for some, yes, it absolutely is, and that's absolutely fine. To each their own. But for me, I don't think that religion is, there is no correct religion. Because religion is an invention of man on how to worship the god or deity that you believe in. It is in of itself flawed. So while religion is very important for the spiritual and everything, I don't necessarily believe that there is one correct religion to follow, because they all teach lessons that we should follow and listen to in life. They all teach very, very good morals. Some more than others, but they all have good morals and good lessons to learn. And I don't think that there is a single one religion that is more correct than the other necessarily. I believe in a God, and I guess I would just say I'm a-religious. I'm not agnostic. I'm not I'm not agnostic. I'm not atheist. I think I'm just like a-religious because I don't necessarily feel like one religion is the right answer. So I've made my peace with that, and that's how I feel. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and again, everyone has their religious views just like everyone has their political views. None of them are right, and none of them are wrong. So you just hold on to what gives you the most comfort and makes the most sense in your life. And to me, that's what makes the most sense in my life. So do you know who Jesus Christ is? Yes, I do. The Son of God. Yes, I'm aware. He's that person whose name I say whenever I get really upset. Alright, well, now this is happening. They can't all be right, but they can all be wrong. Very true. Like I said, invention of man, so because it is invention of man, it is in of itself flawed. Doesn't mean that it is wrong. Just means that it is prone to flaw, because Jesus and God did not make a religion for every person on this earth to follow. So we're just trying to figure out and make the most sense out of what we believe is the correct way to follow them. Follow him, I should say. So yeah. Believe in what you want to. That's where I sit on it. But I was also born and raised Catholic in a Catholic family. Oh my god! It's a smiley face! Do you guys see it? There's one eye and another eye and a wee! It's a little smiley face. And then, on top of that, it's a bigger smiley face with one eye, another eye, the nose, and a little derpy smile. I like it. That's the smile, Toko. That's totally it. That's all I can see now. Big old doofy face. Ah! How does that drain my health? Come on. There we go. Twofer. I like the derp one. I do too. Nice! Nice tooth! But what if people find out what the real religion is? Would you want to tell all your friends and family? I don't think that there is a way to find out, Brenton. I don't think we ever will know until we have died. And again, whatever gives you the most spiritual soundness is the correct religion for you. So follow it. And I just don't think that there is any one right religion. And arguing it just causes wars. Destroy all these Leon traps. Stay there. I need this. There we go. Whoop. Oh, right in the face. Okay. Let me just cut your knees here, and good. I will say, Brenton, that I have met many people from many different kinds of religions who are all very good people. Oh, son of a bitch. For example, Toko and I have known each other our entire lives, basically, since like 4th grade, and he's Baptist and I was raised Catholic, and a lot of people that I met through his church are very good, honest people, and his family is good, honest people. They were not the same religion, but that doesn't matter, because that's what gives them religious, religiously sound, and brings them peace. And that is inherently what religion should be. What brings you spiritual peace. So, I work with Muslim people, I work with Jewish people, I work with a lot of different people, and ultimately, I don't think any of them are right or wrong in their choices. They're all good people in my eyes, and they are doing what they believe is right and right for their religion, and I say more power to them. But it's a very heavy subject to take on in a simple live stream where I'm fucking killing zombies. You know. Have y'all seen The Good Place? Ratter actually watched all of The Good Place. I think she enjoyed it a lot. Brenton, I can say that I've known many people in personal life who deeply believe they found the true religion and they are believing something incompatible with each other. That is true, because I'm Christian and there are some things which seem odd sometimes, but like spiritually odd. Like some people have seen ghosts. Now nowhere in the Bible it says anything about ghosts. Yep. That is their belief. I think people grasp onto the idea of ghosts because it gives them some sort of grasp on what could be the answer to what happens when we die. Because nobody knows what happens when we die. And not knowing is really, really stressful for a lot of people. So some people will believe in ghosts and say, we still walk this plane or like in between planes in some capacity, and here's proof. So I see people justifying ghosts and having ghost encounters to say that this is proof to me that there is something on the other side of death, and that's what brings them comfort. So, while the Bible does not mention explicitly ghosts, like you said, it does bring those people comfort in knowing that there's an afterlife, that after we pass, that isn't just it, you know? Love that show. Yeah, Redder absolutely loved it. My opinion, if there was a God who wanted me to know about him, he would both know what it could take to convince me and have the power to do so. And I think ghosts exist. See, in my religion, we believe that if you die, you either go to heaven or go to hell. Now, spirits that you see walking around, are they souls that never went to heaven or hell? I don't believe that. I actually do believe in ghosts, but what I believe is that they are in an in-between. Not necessarily purgatory. They're like echoes. They're echoes of the person's past that, like, a part of them spiritually got stuck. Like, okay, you know how if your shirt or your sweater gets stuck on a nail, it'll unravel, but it doesn't necessarily take the whole shirt or sweater with it, it just takes that thread? I kind of feel like that is what ghosts are. Like, the thread that got stuck off of the shirt on the nail. It's a remnant of what was, and while it isn't there anymore, there is remnants. But it could also just be people seeing stuff and trying to make sense of what they're seeing, which seems odd to them. Never seen a spirit walking about, but but if I do, sure to ask them. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement, alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation would get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface if they even exist. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracies at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We'll just trust his judgment, as always. Alright. So you're telling me a part of their soul is still on, like, Earth. Like the dregs of their soul, sure. Like, things like emotional baggage and stuff like that are the nails that will... Now see, when he got injected, this is the virus starting to come out. You can see it in Leon's eyes.
The same blood as us.
You have the same blood as us.
Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes,
Unpleasant to
you'll
our
face
eyes.
severe consequences.
Unpleasant to our eyes.
Same blood.
Yeah, so... Ooh, 90%. God damn! Yeah, so... I think things like emotional baggage and, like, people who are murdered and things like that are the philosophical or metaphorical nails that snag the sweater, and while the soul has moved on to their final resting place, or their final destination rather, that nail, that emotional baggage, that terrible thing is what unraveled it a little bit, and there's still remnant. So yeah, no one's ever been able to explain to me what they mean when they talk about a soul. If you can explain to me what a soul is...
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religion.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you were here, Suitcase. We have to go now, but me and Mrs. Suitcase were watching. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's
Anyway,
always
I
a
had an
pleasure,
unexpected
Suitcase.
run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
So,
More
theoretically,
important things than solving riddles right now.
the soul...
You're right. Hurry and find
Every
that shirt,
person
Leon.
theoretically is two parts. The physical being and the spiritual being. And the soul is the spiritual being. Whenever you help someone who's in need, whenever you give to the poor, whenever you do something that makes you feel good when you weren't expecting anything in return, you can sense your spiritual being much like whenever you're hungry and you eat, you feel full. That is like food for the soul. So, in a way, things like that make me believe in the soul. We're about to interrupt this guy's bathroom time. And take his rifle ammo. Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're at least somewhat civilized. I like how it's just the urinal, and also there's toilet paper here, but there's no actual toilet, so women go outside? Or whatever. A soul is what Cabbage Patch Kids lack. That's very true. Dolls in general lack that, and that's why they're so creepy. Actually, dolls are creepy because of the uncanny valley theory, but that's neither here nor there. Oh yeah, here comes Dr. Salazar. Hold on, I gotta give the doctor his daily shot. What is due? Ah, damn it. Stay down, doctor. Uh-oh. No! Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Brenton, the reason fish fossils were found on Mount Everest is because at one point Everest was actually seafloor. Tectonic plates shift in order for the mountains to be formed. Very true. Not trying to force anyone to follow my religion, but if you ever heard about Noah's Ark that found like the print of it and a huge flood on Earth, a fish fossil was found on Mount Everest. True. So if I do something to help another person, that's because I receive a dopamine response in doing so. It feels good, so to do so physically, that is part of my biology as a social animal. Yeah. Didn't I already have that conversation? Alright. Yeah, I know that there's a physiology behind it and everything. I'm just saying, me personally, that's what I believe. Like, yeah, I know all about neurotransmitters and feed-forward response and, you know, all that. Or, not feed-forward, feedback response and all that, but, it feels more substantial rather than just being like, I'm a bunch of brain chemistry. But again, like, no spiritual viewpoint is more correct than another necessarily. Except for, like, Scientology. That's way off the mark. But, yeah. So I don't see any spirit involved in that. But also they found the tomb in which Jesus died and found the cloth he was wrapped in. But, again, I'm just saying that's what I refer to. Yeah, the cloth of Turan, or whatever it is. I find those kinds of things hard to swallow because it's like the discoloration of the cloth over time, or if there was somebody wrapped in it, it would have their visage, you know, in it, because that's just how cloth works. If I have a lot of blood on my face or dirt on my face or whatever, it's gonna stain the cloth. I'm not downplaying it. If you believe it, sure, but I just I don't know. Got your buddy. Shroud of Turan, Cloth of Turan, Tarantula. Come on, Doctor, get up. I want to steal your ruby. But also, Jesus didn't die in the tomb. He died on the cross and was put into the tomb. Howdy. What up, Tyler? More interested in what one could describe a spirit as in terms of comparison. There's actually a book I read a while ago where they took all those things and added a scientific spin to it, and there was somebody who did an experiment on someone to see if you could physically tell a difference in like a person's weight after they die, to see if like there's some sort of physical manifestation of a soul or a spirit. And he found whenever the person died that they lost a certain amount of weight. In today's day and age, you could just say that it was them expelling all the gas, like oxygen or carbon dioxide in their lungs, whatever. But it was a really interesting read, and I wish I could remember what it was so that I could tell you to take a look, Space, but you would find that really interesting, I'm sure. Oh, put died in apostrophe, or in quotations, yeah. Very true. And speaking of die, I've only died once in this entire run. Kind of proud of myself right now. It goes pretty good, Tyler. How are you doing, man? I've seen that study before. I'm less than convinced that it was due to supernatural force. I don't think it was. It's just the book was an amalgamation of just like all these theories and stuff like that, and I don't know. It was just a really interesting read to try and science up something that is largely based in spiritualism and faith. So I figured you would enjoy giving it a read. If I can remember the name of it. What is a supernatural force is Chill's MLG Pro Strats. Exactly. I'm just ruining all of these zombies, man. I am just ruining all these zombies. Doing alright. Supervisor wants to see less coding and more research, though. Wants me to find more efficient ways to get data processing done. Alright. Better do that then, Tyler. Better do that then. There, did I say it? Man, this is a stream that I would actually really like Juan to be a part of. Because I understand some of what they're saying, but not all. And it'd just be kind of interesting to have somebody who is a native Spanish speaker translate all of the ridiculous stuff that they're saying. It's like, they'll say stuff like, morir es vivir, which means to die is to live. And, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Oh, you're in a spot. There we go. You got this, Jill. Kick! Yeah! Don't leave your food hanging around. It attracts ants. Data processing is my life. Did you get down from there? Fine. There we go. What sources are you extracting from? So not to forget about tools like CDO and NCO and NetCDF data. I'm just gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about. That is very interesting there, Tyler. All you coding boys. I think Toko also knows about coding and whatnot. Very niche. Chill, it's an array-oriented scientific data. Ah. So it's like a wide variety of scientific data that y'all compile into one source, right? Data format, I'm sorry. Yep. Cool. Amenhotep. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be back in 2 minutes. We're making fairly decent progress in professional mode. I'm actually kind of proud of how far along I've gotten, which is why it's commonly used for climate model data. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, guys. Back to it. Talking more coding talk, I see. I like that you guys, have that in common. Like, it's something that y'all can, actually appreciate from each other. Is, the same field. I feel like, us STEM nerds just kinda flock together. And our fields kind of feed into each other in one way or another. It is nice to have like intelligent conversations and everything, and even philosophical ones, like the one that we just had recently with Brenton and religion and the soul and ghost and all that, and
What are you selling?
it's a lot of fun to talk about those things, hypotheticals and whatnot.
Thank you. Is that all?
As long as no one like gets offended and just like starts attacking other people, it's a lot of fun. I work in business data, processing employee input, and managing on-premise data communications. STEM nerds are definitely a big part of this community. It really is. It's either artistically driven or STEM field. That's the only two types of people that come to our streams. The younger crowd will show up and then quickly lose interest because we'll be talking about things that aren't like Fortnite and whatnot. And you know what? I'm fine with that. We have never been a channel that panders to the younger crowd. Well, that's fine. You know, the younger crowd has a lot of
Is that all, stranger? What are you buying?
streams and everything that they can go to
Is that all, stranger?
get what they're looking for.
Is that all?
And if that's not us, I mean, sure, but whatever. What is it? Technology, engineering, medicine. What does STEM stand for? It's 4 different fields. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So just like the whole entire gambit of science and math. So medicine and coding, computers, like all that stuff falls into it. Science, technology, engineers, and mathematics. Likely reflecting you and Ratter's backgrounds. Yeah. It really is. Like, we don't pander, and I guess that's really why I feel like our channel hasn't grown as much as others. Is because we don't necessarily pander. But at the same time, would rather have conversations like this and have like intelligent responses versus, I don't know. Y'all should play Fortnite. Y'all should play Roblox. Like, I'm not about that. That would get very tiresome very quickly. Ah, poodle! Watch this, I'm gonna reset the clock. Have you considered playing Among Us on stream? Yes, we have actually. We were talking about doing that as the next palate cleanser, maybe in between when we finish Spooptober and whenever we start up normal streams again. We're gonna do Among Us instead of Jackbox as the palate cleanser. And I think people would have a lot of fun with that. Steam! I like that. Medical engineering would fall into that category. Studies like anatomy would not. Yes. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I'm not really all that hot for Jackbox, if I'm honest. Jackbox can be fun, but it's always nice to do a change of pace. So, I am totally down with playing Among Us and seeing who the best liar is. I have a feeling it's going to be Router, out of the two of us. I tend to not have a very good poker face. Ugh, speaking of poker faces. Chill taking them shots. Exactly. Night, Brenton. Have a good night, Brenton. It was a lot of fun talking to you about all the all religious and spiritual stuff. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. My phone did the weekly crap out and had to reboot. Did you give a definition of STEM nerds? Yeah. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So basically science and math stuff. And Space is right. More particularly medical engineering, not necessarily like anatomy-based stuff or medical practice. But I did have to study medical engineering related topics in addition to what I studied. So technically I did study it. I don't practice the medical engineering aspect of it, but I did study it. Things like pharmacogenomics, where you take a look at somebody's genetic sequence and from that base what medication would work. I'm gonna kill you by slicing your ankles. That makes sense. Figuring out somebody's gene sequence and deciding what medication would work best for them and what medication wouldn't have as much effect. My dad, sister, and I played Cheat last night, and it had been a while. My poker face was extremely transparent. Yeah. I have a very expressive face. It's very difficult for me to hide necessarily how I'm feeling all the time. But, you know, sometimes I feel like that's better than the alternative. Unless you are like a professional poker player, I guess. Let's see this one. And maybe Among Us can be 250 celebration stream? Now that would be an idea. Oh, that would be a really good idea. People would love that. What do you guys think? 250? 250 subs and we play Among Us? Who would be down for that? I know I would. Oops. Okay. Damn. Damn it. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. Drunk Among Us. Oh yeah. Everybody pimp this channel and we'll go ahead and play Among Us at 250 subs. From what I understand, it's just audio convos with other people you're playing with. Basically, every profession that centers around deep understanding of technology, math, or physics is considered STEM. We've never played it sober. All the better. Oh my god, could you imagine us playing Among Us? Ah! We'll see how things go for Spooptober. I kind of wonder how fast we would get to 250 after we break the 200 seal, you know? Because getting to 100 is difficult. But after you get to that,
Leon, have you reached
the next 100 is not as hard.
Yeah, sort of.
And I kind of wonder how... I kind of wonder how difficult it would be to get to 250 by the end of the year, at the very earliest. Honestly, Ryder and I were not thinking that we were going to be able to get to 200 by the end of this year. Then we took Space's advice and we started to do more raids and whatnot, and it really did help out a lot. Ah, damn it. Stupid ass snake. Raid, that's where it's at. Yep. Speaking of, we didn't do one for this stream. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority, the American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler had envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There's a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Del Lago means of the lake. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. What if you were just in your house and you open a box and a giant rattlesnake is in there? Well, it is Texas. Okay. Pop this one. Oop, there we go. And that one. And let's go get the better gun. I like the special uniform that you can play as in this. Having Leon's RPD policeman's uniform is a fun little extra thing you can unlock. There's something so satisfying about inventory management in Resi, I can't put my finger on it. Well, that's the same reason why playing Tetris really efficiently is so pleasing. You're able to put everything in its place in a very specific way that gets like everything organized, and organization can be really fun.
What are you selling? Is that old stranger? What are you buying?
Got the Punisher. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
What are
did
you
I get
selling?
anything to sell? Oh, I have the green cat's eye. That's right.
What are you buying?
And I...
Come back anytime.
I don't think I'm going to upgrade that. Yeah, I guess there is something instinctive about organizing things all nice. It's like primal survival impulse. Because you maximize the space that you can have more stuff. If that makes sense. Feel like a lot of what I say ends in if that makes sense. Which is kind of funny. It is kind of funny how organizing something as simple as organization skills feels good. Up the ladder we go. I feel like a lot of what I say ends in if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Did I literally? Okay. That's pretty funny. Did that go in the Discord yet? Why am I suddenly craving stout? Because I'm drinking... No, you didn't, but I did. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Because I am drinking a delicious pumpkin stout. Called Pumpkin? No. I can't remember what it's called. But it is pumpkin, and it is stout, and it's delicious. Lord Sadler. That does sound delicious. Hardly nutritious. Okay, if I do this right, I can get a lot of money and stuff out of these birdos. Huh! Huh! Nice! Because as we know, crows are just carrying tons of cash on them at all times. Pumpkin is one of those foods that does not taste like the flavor of pumpkin. Yeet the treat! That's very true. Kind of like banana flavoring doesn't taste like banana, but apparently what had happened was we have just engineered bananas to taste like they do nowadays, and the banana flavoring in like runts and all of that is what bananas tasted like back in the day, which I find mind-blowing. Anything pumpkin flavored is more nutmeg and pumpkin spice flavoring. You're absolutely right. You're trying to make it taste as much as like pumpkin pie-ish as you can, and that is exactly what that is. Crayons don't taste like purple. Oh, Tardy Turtle. Always good with the one-liners. Anyone ever see the TV show Greg the Bunny back in the day? We can sing and dance, and we don't need pants. See, we're just like you. We got regular jobs, just with low door knobs. See, we're just like you. Yes, we graduated from Harvard at the head of my class. And if you test sobriety, I may not pass. Something, something doo-doo, and no hand up my ass. We're just like you.
What are you buying?
I remember when I was a kid, I popped open a can of mashed pumpkin and went to town on it. I was sorely disappointed. Yeah, kind of like when you first have a bar of unsweetened chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate.
Thank you.
You're like, what the hell is this? Oof. Vegemite doesn't taste like vegetables or mites. I don't know, man. Have you ever eaten mites before? Ah, see, I love baking chocolate. I'm one of those weirdos that actually likes the taste of cacao, or whatever. Okay, another quick time event. Everybody brace yourselves. Let's see if Chill gets this right. Okay, good. Space, did you tell yourself sorry like a polite Canadian? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yo, what were you saying, buddy? Alright, let's just get that head off of you. Okay. And let's just blow that up. Okay. And then you got a pesky head on top of your shoulders. Okay. I see you in the mist. Okay. Oh, and you're down there. Shit! No! Another snake! Okay. Oh no! Super runaway! Alright, everyone just line yourselves up. Alright. Got that pesky snack. Detrás de ti, imbécil! That's them saying, he's right there, you idiot. Ow! No! Who would have thought that a grenade wouldn't work underwater? Chocolate! Stop right there. Hold on. Stop right there. I'm sorry. I say you could keep going. Oh, damn phone did it again. Space, did you tell yourself sorry like a polite Indian? Indian? Polite Canadian? Also, the chocolate flavor that we know in America is actually not really chocolate at all. It's a combination of milk and sugar the rest of the world knows is totally different flavor of chocolate. Do the tentacles come out of their necks after decapitation in this one? Yes, they do. Does anyone else think of Homer Simpson when they hear that guy's voice? Send me the boy. Yeah, I could totally hear that, dude. Oh! Oh my god, if one of them were to exclaim dough, I would be so happy. Reload this. Okay. Reload that. Okay. We're good. I imagine there's a mod for that. Oh my god, just a bunch of Homer Simpsons going around. There's a mod for everything. Let's be honest. Okay, so I think a good stopping point is whenever I get to Del Lago, beating him, and yeah, that should be pretty good. That's a sizable amount of the game. What do you guys think? Get this bird's fucking pipe. Un forastero! Golden chicken egg! Hell yeah! Would people be up for an end of stream raid? Yeah. We got Toko, we got Ratter, we got me, we got Space, and I think Tyler is still here too. It won't be too much after 8 o'clock for those of you that are wanting to go to bed, but yeah, I think an end of stream raid would be good. Can you find somebody to raid, Ratter? You did. Who'd you find? Is it some one of the friends that we've raided before? Oh. Sweet. Wow, look at all them eggs. Let me just sort out these eggs, because that's what this game has devolved into. Egg sorter 2020. Be fair. Miss and Mr. Gaming. Nice. How many subs do they have? Got the snack. Got the chicken egg. Look at all those eggs. And I've gotten everything that I can so far. We are about to do... Oh! Another chicken egg. 1.4K. Cool. What are they streaming tonight? $14 people watching. It's like 10 more than me. Resi 5? Nice. Well, that'll be a good one. This boss fight shouldn't take too long. We're about to see what happened to the other dude who drove me out here.
Vámonos. Okay. Ándale.
Okay, well, that dude is what we are about to fight. But thankfully, this boss fight doesn't use up any of my ammo, so it's actually really pleasant. And there's a save point just before. Ooh, piece of candy. So yellow mixed with green will increase my health overall, which is nice. And yeah, alright. Do you guys want to see a secret death that you can do? I'll do it if everybody wants to see it. Like, you can play this entire game over and over and not know that this exists. And in fact, in the later iterations where there's like trophy support, this gets you a trophy. Guys want to see it? Oh, I've done this before. I know what you're talking about, I think. Well, just for people who might be watching this stream later, let's do it. Look at all the fishies I can shoot. That's death number 2. Can you swim? Yes, you can. You'll see. But that's a secret death that you can do. All right, let's do it. Well, what? That's Del Lago. Yeah, believe it or not, I did that the first time I played this game. Scared the fuck out of me. I had no idea that you could do that until I saw the trophy for it years later on the PS4 port. PS3 port? I don't remember. There was one that... There were a lot of iterations of this game that didn't have, like, trophies attached to it. And I think it's the PS4 Xbox One version that finally added trophies to it. If you jump in, will it eat you? Well, you can't actually swim, but you'll see in this boss fight that you can technically swim. You gotta harpoon its butt and avoid the mouth. Its gaping fucking maw. If you hit on 20, you're probably gonna have a bad time. If you hit one of those logs, it will log you out. Where is it? 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 No. There we go. Alright. Back to it. Stab his butt. Back to it. Stab his butt. Lots of blood gushing out. It's good. Whoa. Okay. Alright. He's gonna do the disappeary thing. No! Let me get one more. One more, you stupid... Where'd you go? Also, this is one of the creepiest video game bosses to me. I hate... Yes, I completely agree with you, Space. I hate water. And this is exactly why I hate deep water. What could be lurking in there? This is some Chernobyl shit, dude. Whoa. Dude, am I gonna do this entire fight without getting knocked into the water? Nope, there it is. Okay. This right here, this single bit, and when you can also get it to where it's like underneath view. Oh my god, it just makes me wet myself every time. I hate it. Shadow of the Colossus is more badass than creepy. Agreed. If you want to see creepy underwater stuff, go to r/thalassophobia or r/the depths below. Oh, damn, nice. Alright. Radder, let's get that link in the chat here, because I am just about done. Gotta do this real quick time event, because of course there has to be one tied to this fight. And yes, you can die by not succeeding in the quick time event there and get drug underwater. Oh god. Space even more so than Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is creepy, but this one, like that Colossus doesn't actually like aggro, like want to eat your fucking soul, you know? Whereas this one is actively trying to eat you. There was that one fight, but nah, this is far worse. I agree. Alright, and this is where we see the start of the next stream, which will be the mystery stream, by the way. All this month is going to be Resident Evil, and for both this and the mystery stream. The next stream is when we are going to see the heads explode and the tentacles come out. The testicles come out. Your Reddit suggestions are the actual worst. Hell yeah. Okay. So, tune in on Saturday. Radder will be playing more Luigi's Mansion 3. More Luigi's Mansion. Alrighty, let's do an end of stream raid. Yes. We will be doing more Luigi's Mansion on... What's it called? On Saturday and Monday. The next Wednesday, the mystery stream will actually be more Resi 4 on unprofessional. And then the following Saturday, we will do Silent Hill 2 with the better controls that I didn't realize the game had and Radder hates me for because I didn't realize you could steer James much, much easier than you can. But whatever. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. So, night-night. Sleep tight. Don't let those Del Lagos bite. Alright. Have a good one, y'all.